Outbreak Odyssey, Chronicles of Chaotic Survival. Chapter 1, The Seeds of Chaos. Rain lashed against the fortified windows of the clandestine laboratory, a relentless drumbeat against the backdrop of hushed whispers and the whirring of advanced machinery. Inside, a storm of a different kind brewed, hidden from the unsuspecting world above. Former President Don Bosch, his face etched with the lines of ambition and a hint of desperation, watched from the shadows. The weight of power and the thrill of the unknown glinted in his steely gaze. He had gambled everything on this audacious endeavor, a scientific experiment that could either revolutionize medicine or unleash a cataclysmic disaster. Dr. Mei Lin, a woman as beautiful as she was brilliant, her eyes burning with the unyielding fire of scientific fervor, stood at the forefront of this audacious gamble. Her dedication to scientific progress, however, blinded her to the ethical abyss that yawned beneath her feet. In her hands, she held a vial containing a potent weapon, a genetically engineered virus capable of reshaping the world. On a cold metal gurney, strapped down and trembling with a cocktail of fear and hope, lay Michael Johnson. A man burdened by the ghosts of his past, he had become the unwilling guinea pig in this experiment, driven by the desperate need to provide for his children. He was the vessel chosen to test the limits of human potential, a pawn in a game whose stakes were nothing less than the future of humanity. Suddenly, the relentless heartbeat of the lab equipment was replaced by the shrill shriek of alarms. The dormant virus within Michael awoke, surging through his veins like a wildfire. His body contorted in unimaginable agony, bones elongating, muscles rippling, and grotesque boils erupting across his skin. The sterile laboratory transformed into a scene of nightmarish chaos, and Michael, now a monstrous entity born from science's dark side, tore free from his restraints and vanished into the storm-drenched night. President Bosch watched the unfolding events with a grim fascination. This was no longer a mere experiment, it was an opportunity to test the true power of his creation, a virus designed not only to cure but also to control. As Michael, oblivious to the monstrous transformation within him, boarded a train bound for New York City, President Bosch felt a cold wave of realization wash over him. He had unleashed a force beyond his control, a Pandora's box of chaos and destruction. The rain continued to fall, a relentless backdrop to the storm that was about to engulf the world. In the shadows, a war was brewing, a war where the lines between science and ethics would be forever blurred. The fate of humanity hung precariously in the balance, and the only question remaining was, who would control the